Good afternoon, my beautiful beans, and welcome to the very first stream of a brand new and sparkly weekend here on planet Earth. I hope you're all having the most spectacular of Saturdays so far. Are you hearing music in the background? Because I'm sure not. Are you getting sound? I hope that you are. Not sure why I wouldn't be. Oh, hang on, I know why I'm not. I know. Now we are. You were getting sound. Okay, good. I just had the wrong thing selected. Hello, Beans! I have missed you so intensely, so greatly, so enormously. Gosh, I'm happy to be here. Hello, sweethearts. Look at all those yeses. Yes. Raz says, Venus, the sound of your voice lifts my spirits. Oh, Raz, well, the sight of your name in chat lifts mine. How are you, sweetheart? Are you having a fantastic weekend? Hello, Star O Drew. No, Star O Dr. Zoo. It's wonderful to have you with us. We have also got my darling Dismas. Dismas, how are you, sweetheart? Thank you for already bestowing a pair of wings upon our darling bean. Badoy doy, badoy doy. How are you, my lovely bean? Dismas, how is your weekend going? Coruscant, thank you for subscribing, but not only subscribing, but subscribing with a tier 3 subscription nonetheless. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart for your incredible support. Tegra, you say, hello, most amazing Venus. Hello, most amazing Tegra. How are you, sweetheart? Are you having a really beautiful day? DB3D Dan, thank you so very much for that raid. I have just this moment gone live. I am delighted to see you. I hope your stream was absolutely spectacular from start to finish. Emad, how are you? Jake the Hake, it's wonderful to see you. Abs is breathtaking. How are you, my lovely? My anonymous angel, thank you for bestowing the very first pair of wings of the stream upon Jollyman77. Hello, Jollyman. How are you, my love? Then thank you, Tegra, for 21 entire months of hitting resubscribe. You are such an angel in my life. Let me just tell you that. Your message reads, so running out of fingers and toes, I had to use my nose to count this high. Not sure what I do next month. This math is getting hard. Also, you're amazing, Venus, and I love you. Tegroff, I love you and you're amazing. Thank you for 21 entire months of being a bean. It is so mad to me that it's been 21 months. Time really goes extraordinarily fast when you're having a good time, doesn't it? My anonymous angel, thank you also for bestowing a pair of wings upon Ver de Ver and Lyrical Adonis. Ver de Ver and Lyrical Adonis, it's so lovely to see you both. How are you, my sweet beans? Lyrical, I saw you say in chat, I hope she sees me today. Did I miss you last time? I hate it when I miss beans. I hate it so much. It's one of the worst things about streaming. In fact, I think it's one of the very few bad things is when you accidentally miss people or you miss things in chat. It's the worst feeling. So I'm always endlessly sorry to anybody that I don't get to give a proper hello to. But Lyrical Adonis, I have seen you today. Coruscant, just bless your face and thank you so much for that incredible tier 3. You are such a sweetheart. Of course, let me know if there's anything in particular that you fancy hearing from the song list today. Ryan Victors, I love your energy. Coming in with an sweet Ryan Victors, bless your face. Maid to Raid is here as well. Maid, how is your Saturday going? How are you? How's everything? Just give me all the gossip. Hack and Porsche, it's wonderful to see you. Stars and Money, CLK Drums, Art Gaming, my gorgeous beans. Ariella says, ooh, new profile pic from the photo shoot, methinks. Yes, indeed, it's my favourite one from the photo shoot. It made me very happy, so I've used it globally all over all my different accounts. So that is our new image, our new home image. Demas, how are you? Hey, Ricardo, it's wonderful to see you. Monkey Man, you, my darling monkey, how are you, sweetheart? How's your weekend going, my lovely? Hello to Furbo Lagnos as well, or Furbo Lagnos. How are you, sweet bean? Welcome, everybody. It's so lovely to see you. Oh, I've missed you. My heart is finally feeling full and happy and where it belongs, which is with all the beans. Raz, You're too cute. Zafia, how are you, my love? Matt M33, it's wonderful to see you. Hello, my darling Rage Skulls. Rage, are you having a wonderful week? Hello to Smithy as well. And of course, each and every one of my beautiful, glorious lurkers who I adore with all of my heart. It's lovely to have all of you here. Lyrical says, I silent screamed in my room when she mentioned me today. So happy. Bless your face. Lyrical, you're a cutie pie. Well, Beans, I'm literally unbelievably excited to get singing. Gary Wiggy, how are you, sweet bean? Are you having a spectacular weekend? I hope that you are. Sophia says, love your hair. Thank you. I am loving it too. It's always mega nerve-wracking cutting your hair short. I've done it a few times in my life. I like going for extreme hair transformations because I feel reborn and renewed every time I do, and I always have a burst of creative energy when I cut my hair or do something drastically different to my hair. I don't know why that happens, but it does. I don't question it, I just go with it and cut my hair or drastically change it every few months just to keep myself feeling fresh. Tea and Crumpet, it's lovely to see you again. How are you? Happy Saturday to you as well. Hello, Carl Johnson. It's a pleasure to see you, sweetheart. So, Beans, outfit check. I just got this new jumpsuit yesterday and oh my God, is it the most marvellous thing? Now I'm going to stand up. You don't get the full view still, I don't think, but you'll see as much of it as is possible from this sort of angle. Hang on. Sometimes I feel like I am just another drop in the water. It makes me very happy, and not only does it just look fantastic, but I can lunge in it. I could kick high. I could do yoga in it. It's so stretchy and marvellous and magical. So that's our grand high fashion statement of the day. Made to raid. Thank you so much. You say, the time-honoured Venus hair sacrifice to her muse. It is known. It is known. It's what has to happen for new material. The hair must change. Made, bless your face. Thank you for the 100 bit cheer. Hello, Kentai. You say glorious. Kentai, how are you, my sweet, sweet angel of a bean? I hope you're having a really fabulous Saturday so far. Has it been beautiful and filled with joy and delicious food? Hello, Avij. How are you, sweet bean? I'm so happy to see you. Now, Tegrov says, makes me want to go pull weeds with you or something. I know, it's quite gardener chic. And also, Dr. Shoptopus, it's wonderful to have you with us. Dismas says, also makes the dress change today rather interesting. Well, yes, if I do a dress change today, it's going to be a drastically different look. But you see, I've dressed up this sort of industrial look with very over-the-top, glamorous jewellery, and of course some sort of statement eye makeup dots, just to balance the relaxed with the extremely fancy. So if I do change into a dress, it will be extremely fancy because the top half of me is very fancy. So if I put a fancy dress on, I'm going to be suddenly 100% fancy. Hello, Jamod. It's wonderful to see you, Vertical Villain, as well. Bless your face, stars and money. You say the hair looks beautiful on you. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. It was so fun to cut. Fun, and also I was just whispering to myself as I did it, it's okay, it's just hair, don't worry. Because I didn't know if I was going to just do it terribly wrong. But I didn't, and I'm happy with it. So thank God for that. X-File, how are you, my lovely? It's wonderful to see you. Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Jalmod. You are so very wonderful. All right, gorgeous beans. It's that time of the stream where we choose the very first song, and I'm extremely excited for it. Oh, Gary. Oh no, it's hang on, I'm confused. A priority request for Coruscant and then a request for Gary. We have got my choice is an Oxygen. Oh yes, so Gary and Coruscant. Coruscant, thank you for bestowing the song choice upon me. And Gary Wiggy, excellent choice of song as well to get us started today. So seeing as Gary has chosen Oxygen, I'm going to go for a non-original for the very first song of the stream to kick us off today. And then we'll go into Oxygen. So I think we're going to start this fine Saturday stream with Going to a Town by Rufus Wainwright. Hello, Evening Twitch. Sacred Rainer and Emad, it's wonderful to see you. I'm going to a town that has already been burned down. I'm going to a place that has already been disgraced. I'm gonna see some folks that have already been let down. I'm so tired of America. I'm gonna make it up for all of the Sunday times. I'm gonna make it up for all of the nursery rhymes. They never seem to really want to tell the truth. I'm so tired of you, America. Making my own way home. Ain't gonna be alone. I got a life to lead, America. I got a life to lead. Tell me, do you really think you go to hell for having loved? Tell me you're not for thinking everything that you've done is good. I really need to know, after soaking the body of Jesus Christ in blood. I'm so tired of America. I really need to know. I may just never see you again, I might as well. You took advantage of a world that loved you well. I'm going to a town that has already been burned down. I'm so tired of you, America. Making my own way home. Ain't gonna be alone. I got a life to lead, America. I got a life to lead. I got a soul to feed. I got a dream. And that's all I need. Making my own way home. Ain't gonna be alone. I'm going to a town that has already been burned down. Going to a town for the very first song of this fabulous Saturday afternoon stream. That was Going to a Town by Rufus Wainwright. God, what a splendid bit of songwriting that is. He is so talented. Well, we've had some exciting things happen, have we not? I believe we have. Wow. Hello, everybody. So firstly, thank you to Mamiko Piano. Thank you for that beautiful raid. Thank you so very much, Disney, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Mamiko Piano. I'm making an educated guess and saying that you've just done a piano stream. How was it, sweetheart? I hope it was spectacular. Beans, please go and follow Mamiko Piano for all of your piano needs. DM Tesseract. Dan, bless your face. Thank you so much for doing that gorgeous raid, bringing over your beautiful viewers with you. I hope your stream was splendiferous. And thank you, Dismas, for them bestowing a pair of wings upon Dan as well. Dismas, you are so wonderful. Dan, it's such a pleasure to have you here with your gorgeous viewers. You are so very welcome here. Beans. Now, I think most of you, if not all of you, already know DM Tesseract. You already know Dan, but if you don't, if you have not yet gone over to his channel and press follow and had the delight of hearing his incredible music, his amazing voice, his songwriting is spectacular, I highly recommend that you go and follow him. He really is worth the follow. Hello, lovely beans. Hello, Naruka. It's wonderful to have you with us. Made to raid. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Neurodriven. And anyone else, Evie Music, anyone else who'd like a hello, please keep yelling hi at me until I see you and can properly say hello and bless your face. Right, for the second song of the stream, for my darling Gary Wiggy, I am going to play an original of mine, which is called Oxygen. This is a nostalgic love song which requires all of you to get out the glue. Very early on in the stream, I know, to be having to glue me back together. But that is what's happening. On my brand new album, you can listen to this as many times as you like. The album is called Venusworld, nice and easy to remember. If you'd like a signed copy, every single copy that I sell from my Bandcamp page, I sign. I know, I'm terribly sorry, Matt. It's already happened. Hello to Zenzi. It's wonderful to have you here. Thank you very much, Zenzi. Hello, Queen Bella. It's wonderful to have you here too. Sneaky says, here comes my fave songs. Sneakies, bless you. I'm so happy this is your fave. I'm in a good mood, Beans. It's a good day. Hey, Fireball. My anonymous angel, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Don't You Do It. I'll try my best, is all I can say. Except for I won't try my best, and I'll definitely do it. But I'm sorry. Lay back with me, I'll walk you through our memories, remind you I was kind to you once. I will understand if you won't take my hand, but I will still reach out for yours. 'Cause the night's out, the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin. The mornings ignore the warnings as we gasp for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser. You made me a fighter for love. That was love. they've made me wiser. They made me a fighter for love. There was love. There was love. So take, 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 take all my heart and break, 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 break me apart. Smoke clung to our skin. The mornings ignored the warnings as we gasped for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser. They made me a fighter. Love. The nights out with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin. The morning ignored the warnings as we gasped for oxygen. But I'd willingly made just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser. They made me a fighter for love. There was love. There was love. My beautiful beans, thank you for being the glue that holds me together. Io Cows, thank you so very much for the 400-bit cheer. You say our jumpers aren't quite as stylish, but the Venus Repair Fund uniforms are tailored for maximum effectiveness, with many pockets for glue and tape. Okay, look, they had a good sale on the Mo fabric. You know what? Talking of pockets, Io Cows, check out these bad boys. You see, women's fashion never has adequate... That was an 800-bit cheer, I just realised. Thank you so much. Women's fashion never has good pockets, ever. They always go down to about that far. You can get half your fingers in there. Nothing of importance can fit in women's clothes pockets usually. But these pockets, my whole arms go in there. And they got pockets at the back, pockets at the front, pockets at the back, these secret little slots. I could fill the sleeves with, as Dominique says, glitter and confetti, so that wherever I go, I can just puff glitter and confetti out. Bring the party to the party. Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Ionara, or El Ionara. Maybe it's Lionara. I like saying Lionara. Lionara, it's lovely to have you here. Made to raid. Thank you for the 200-bit cheer. You say men ask, what do women really want? The answer is pockets. Yes, this is true. Thank you for coming to my Venus TED Talk. My TED Talks are on the deepest subjects, are they not? I can't remember what the last TED Talk was in the last stream, but it was something similarly deep. Kelsey is here. Oh, Kelsey! You say legend, icon, star. Kelsey, I hope you're referring to yourself, because that all refers to you. Kelsey, how are you? My gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bean. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you, Kels, for 12 months of resubscribing. Thank you for an entire year of your love. Bless you. I love you to bits and pieces. Are you having a wonderful, wonderful beginning of autumn? I know it's not quite here yet, but a couple of days away. Riches, thank you for the 10-bit cheer. Bless your face. And thank you, Devil at Your Door, for hosting me. Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Naru Kar. And thank you to the librarian for 3 months of resubscribing. Thank you so very much. And for the glue. You're so sweet. Thank you also, Maid, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Zen Z. Zen Z, you now have the gift of flight. Thanks to our darling guardian angel of us all, Made to Raid, Xfile345. Thank you so very much for the 100 bit. I also have to tell you, Beans, we have, in the last few weeks, you know how when we hit 2,000 subs, that was the highest subscriptions I'd ever had as a streamer in my 3.5 years of streaming on Twitch. And we unlocked a new emote slot, which we filled. And I just looked just now before I went live, and I was thinking we would be so far away from any other emotes being unlocked, because it's hundreds of subscriptions each time to unlock an emote. And we have unlocked 2 normal emotes and another follower emote, and possibly also an animated emote. So I need to do some emote making. I'm so excited. Whenever an emote slot opens up as a streamer, it feels like the most exciting opportunity to give you back something. And also, it's all because of you, Beans. So thank you all so much for the unprecedented amount of subscriptions that you have all gifted and done in the last month. We are currently at 2,455 subscribers, which is astronomically huge. And it does mean that we have 2 more normal emote slots, and those are the ones that are really hard to unlock. They're really hard to unlock. And so I just want to say a huge thank you, and also to let you know that you shall have some new emotes coming. I'm going to be asking you all for. I'm going to propose a few ideas, and I'm going to see what it is that you all want the most to have as emotes, because you're the ones that get to use them. So I'm gonna put it to you, possibly to a vote, when I've come up with when I've narrowed down a few ideas. Thank you so very much to, hang on, what's been going on here? Pick, thank you for the 200 bit cheer, and Kentai, thank you for the 100 bit cheer. You say well done, Beans. Oh, thank you. Well, Kentai, thank you. Just thank you. And Dord Tvet, thank you so very much for hosting me. And Devil at Your Door, thank you for the 10 bit cheer. And Riches, thank you for the 10 bit cheer. And Avij, thank you for the 100 bit cheer. You say more pockets. I can so get behind that hashtag. Ladies fashion just doesn't cater to being a human. You can't fit normal human items in a lady's pocket. Usually you could fit Barbie sized items. I could fit a Barbie handbag and a Barbie phone in my pockets in most of my trousers, but I always am on the search for trousers that have deep pockets where I could fit stuff in there, because when I go for dog walks, I want to cram my pockets filled with exciting things like dog treats and poo bags and my phone and a bouncy ball for David and all kinds of things. And I am usually up against this much space, and so I've got stuff falling out my pockets. When I bend over, stuff pops out of the pockets. Why is that? And I would say historically, ladies tend to carry around more than guys tend to carry around. That's a big stereotype, but I'd say generally, on the whole, you could probably say that's a safe stereotype, is that girls tend to carry around many more items. Or at least the girls I know carry around more items than the boys I know. Maybe I should put it that way. So I feel like ladies' clothes should definitely have huge pockets. Huge! I want to fit a lot of stuff. Avij says equal pocket rights. I'm all for that. I'm all for equal pocket rights. Hello, Rome. It's lovely to see you. Tenchi as well. You say, I guess you need to be elegant and wear a backpack. I do. That's exactly what I do. Whenever I go out for a walk, in fact, this very morning, I did that very thing. Even whilst wearing this, I went out with a backpack on, and just to fill it with the many exciting things that David requires on a dog walk. Thank you for that beautiful train, Beans. Bless all of your faces. You are just so utterly gorgeous. Now, Divergent Thug says, making a outfit that has pockets big enough to put a microwave in. Well, precisely. One of the most crucial items to take when you're going out all the time is your microwave. Never leave the house without it. Made to Raid, thank you for the 200 bit cheer. You say, chat professional. The braking in Oxygen is so much easier to bear with the amazing glue crew being right on it every time. The braking doesn't stand a chance. That is so true. I don't get to brake even for a second flat. In fact, you Beams are glowing me far before I brake every time. So the braking is no longer a thing that really even exists. I brake, and as I brake, I'm being put back together. So could we even call it braking? I don't know. Hello to CT Music. It's wonderful to have you here. You say, I love your emotes. I love the wings. I love the stars emote and the dress emote. Thank you, CT. Yeah, the dress emote, I feel very proud of. I love it so much. It reminds me of Cinderella. Whilst I was creating it, I was reliving all my childhood dress fantasies, and then the fact that I could animate it and make it change colours. Oh, it's so good. I love it so much. And like again with the stars, they're just so romantic in the way that they change colour as well. Oh, love it. We've actually got 2 star emotes, don't we? Because we have the animated stars and the classic stars. And I love the way when I play Sway the Stars that you beans put them all together and make different scenes with them. So that's what I've been thinking with the new emotes, is that I somehow want to make them so that you can integrate them as in the beautiful pictures that you all make now. I love the way that the siren goes with the waves and the boat, and the stars go with the trees and the kissing couple. And I love that idea. I want to expand on you being able to entirely illustrate little stories with the emotes in chat during specific songs. So we'll have to do a bit of brainstorming, I think, to come up with something perfect. We've got a few to play with, so we got a few to come. Oh, you see exactly what ILKels just did. It's so gorgeous to see that mixture. Also, ILKels, you got the moon. Hell yes, you do. So the little stars, the moon, the boats, the waves. Oh, it just goes so nicely. So I want to create more along those lines, just to add to the pictures that we can create using more than one emote. Right, the third song of the stream. Let me take a little peek into the song list and make sure that I am not missing any priorities before I just plunge into the next choice. Right, what have we got here? I'm liking your requests very much. So in the just general requests today, we have got God from Joe's Perspective, Motion Sickness, Mystery of Love, Alone with Myself, Lover You Should Have Come Over, and The Pretender. I like all of those requests very much. And you know what we're going to do today? I'm just going to only pick songs from the requested list. I'm not going to do any of just choosing from the song list. So I'm just going to be working with whatever you beans have put into the song list during the stream. So feel free to get requesting, everybody. I'm going to pick from this list up next. What have we just had? We've just had an original, so I'm going to pick a cover from this list. And the covers that I have to choose from are Motion Sickness, Mystery of Love, Love You Should Have Come Over, and The Pretender. And I am going to pick Mystery of Love by Sufjan Stevens up next. This has been requested by Carl Johnson. Carl Johnson, this is for you, sweetheart. I absolutely adore Sufjan Stevens. And I first heard this song in Call Me By Your Name, which is a really beautiful movie. And all of the soundtrack in that movie is just lovely. But this song in particular, I just got totally hooked on after watching that movie. And I had to watch that movie quite a few times because it's just gorgeous. It also just makes you need to go to Italy. It makes you need it in your soul. And I have obviously, as with everybody, we've not been able to travel for the last few years, so no Italy has happened since I've seen this movie, and I needed to. Kelsey says, I watched Call Me By Your Name and I sobbed my eyes out. Yeah, me too. I cried a lot. It's just so beautifully done. To see without my eyes, the first time that you kissed me, boundless by the time I cried. I built your walls around me. White noise, what an awful sound. Fumbling by Rogue River, feel my feet above the ground. Hand of God, deliver me. How is me? The first time that you touched me, oh, will wonders ever cease? Blessed be the surprised by the love that I received from my brother's daughter, like her feisty and who died. Alexander's lover, now my riverbed has dried. Shall I find no other? Oh, is me. I'm running like a plover. Now I'm prone to misery. The birthmark on your shoulder reminds me. How much sorrow can I take? Blackbird on my shoulder, and what difference does it make when this love is over? Shall I sleep within your bed? River of unhappiness, hold your hands upon my head till I breathe my last breath. Oh, is me. The last time that you touched me, oh, will wonders ever cease? Blessed be the mystery of love. Mystery of Love by Sufjan Stevens. God, what an absolute beautiful song. Now, coming up next, my darling Tegroff with a priority request for an original of mine, which is called Every Passing Day. Now, this is an unreleased original that I'm going to play to you with full production. This is one of my level 10 SAS songs. This is one of those songwriting sessions where I sat down and I just needed to get it out. I needed to get all of it out, so I did. And this is the result. Pirate pop, in fact, is the result in this particular case, which doesn't usually happen. But sometimes you just have that in you and you've got to get it out. And so here we go. This is Every Passing Day. As you walk in the door, you completely ignore me with a smile that says, I don't care if I'm forever alone. I too don't care anymore. You left my heart too sore to reach out again. You're the lowest of men and I'm tired, oh, tired, oh. Didn't think that I'd recognize you, but in the dark I'd still despise you even more now with every passing day. Didn't think that I'd recognize you, but in the dark I still despise you even more now with every word you say. sublime. So kind of you to remind me that you're not worth a dime and you're not worth my time. So goodbye. Oh, oh, oh. Didn't think that I'd recognize you, but in the dark I'd still despise you. Even more now with every word you say. Didn't think that I'd recognize you, but in the dark I'd still despise you. Even more now with every passing day. You always said we don't belong. I guess I was wrong to say we do. Didn't think that I'd recognize you, but in the dark I'd still despise you. Even more now with every passing day. Oh, it's so much fun. It's so fun to perform. Every passing day, an original of mine not yet released, but full production is there and ready to rock and roll. Thank you. Thank you very much. Also, my anonymous angel, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon How Are You So Good? How are you so cute? Thank you so much. Also, thank you, Dismas, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Emad. Dismas, you are just such an angel. Can I say what a pleasure it has been to have you as a mod this week? Made to Raid, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Dalphinus. And Willowpick, thank you for the 300-bit cheer. Thank you, Gary Wiggy, for bestowing a pair of wings upon It's Practical Magic. And thank you, my dad, for bestowing a pair of wings upon CT Music. Bless all of your faces and thank you so much for your absolutely outstanding support. Right. Ooh, Olympus by Sufjan Stevens and Angelo De Augustine. I have not listened to that, Kels, and I'm very excited to go and do that. Will you remind me, maybe in Discord or something of that, of Olympus? Olympus. How am I going to keep that in my head? I know it's just going to leave my head. Right, gorgeous beans. So today I'm picking only from all of your requests. And we have some fantastic requests in the queue. Lovely. Loving what I'm seeing here. Yes, beans. Dominique is here. My gorgeous Dominique. How are you, beautiful? I hope your Saturday is nothing but magic. Thank you for an entire year, Dominique, of resubscribing. A whole year. Not only a whole year of resubscribing, but a tier 2 sub. Thank you for your absolutely enormous support. You are such an angel. You say a year of Venus and this amazing community. I love you all so much. Dominique, we all absolutely adore you with all of our hearts. Thank you for being a bean. Just bless your face. I love you to bits and pieces. All right, gorgeous beans. Coming up for you next, I'm going to play from this beautiful list. Oh gosh, I love all your requests. I'm really going to enjoy playing these. Right, we're going for a cover up next. And the cover we're going to have has been requested by Cave. Cave, this is for you. When the Party's Over by Billie Eilish. This one is gorgeous sadness. My favourite flavour of song. Sad flavour. You know I'm no good for you. to lose, you can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I can lie, say it like it like that, like it like that. I can lie, say it like it like that, like it like that. Don't you know too much already? I'll only hurt you if you'll let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. I'll call you when the party's over. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I can lie, say it like it like that, like it like this. I can lie, say it like it like that, like it like that. But nothing is better sometimes. Once we've both said our goodbyes, let's just let it go. Let me let you go. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I can lie, say it like it like that, like it like that. I can lie, say it like it like that, like it like that. I can lie, say it like it like that, like it like that. Don't need permission, make my decision to test my limits. 'Cause it's my business, God as my witness. Start what I finish. Don't need no hold up, taking control of this kind of moment. I'm locked and loaded, completely focused. My mind is open. All that you got, skin to skin. Oh my God, don't just stop by. Well, something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. But something about you makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Something about nothing to prove, and I'm bulletproof and know what I'm doing. The way we're moving, like introducing us to a new thing. I wanna savor, save it for later, the taste of flavor. 'Cause I'm a taker, 'cause I'm a giver. It's only nature, I live for danger. All that you got, Skin to skin, oh my God, don't you stop, boy. Well, something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Well, something about you makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Well, something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Well, something about you makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Well, something about you. So much fun. Ariana Grande, Dangerous Woman. That was who was that requested by? That was requested by CT Music. Bless your face, CT. That was for you, sweetheart. And coming up for you, Beans, next. I'm having a lot of fun looking at this list. Abby G. Toran, thank you not only for subscribing for 6 months, but also for a tier 2 subscription. Abby, you are such a sweetheart. You say 6 months of lurking. Bless you, Abby. You are one of my treasured, gorgeous lurkers who I absolutely adore. Thank you so very much for a tier 2 sub. There have been so many tier 2 and tier 3s recently, and I just am so touched and blown away by your epic support. So thank you, my gorgeous Beans, for being so utterly, unbearably gorgeous all the time. Now, looking at this list, I'm going to have a great time today looking at this list, is what I'm realising. So, your requests are Bring Me to Life, My Immortal, In the End Jar of Hearts, Skyfall. We've got a very dark list down the bottom of the song list. Everything I Wanted, It Happened Quiet, Endless Blue. And then the request that I read to you earlier as well. I'm loving how deep and dark and emotional we're going with the request today, Beans. Really into it. I'm vibing off that. Quasp, thank you so very much for subscribing using your Twitch Prime. Bless you and thank you so very much. Right. I think it's time for... We've got Linkin Park, Evanescence. It's all going on today. I think it's time for some Linkin Park, actually. Hello, Taljar. How are you, sweetheart? You say My Immortal would be wonderful. I will do My Immortal. I'm just gonna warm up a tiny bit more. My Immortal is one of those songs that if you're not warm for it, it can wreck you. It can be a show ender, is what it can be. If you're not quite there yet, just kind of, it can just wipe you out ever so slightly. So I will play it. I'm just going to give myself a couple of songs before I play it. I'm just going to let my entire being prepare itself for the enormity of what Amy Lee does with that. Amy Lee is here! Gorgeous Amy Lee. How are you, beautiful? Are you having a wonderful Saturday? I hope that you are. All right, Beans, how many of you are Linkin Park fans? Great. All right, here we go. For my mum, this is In the End. Bless your face, Tech. I love you to bits and pieces. Of course, anyone that has come in that I've not given a hello to, keep yelling hi at me until I see you. If I haven't given you a proper hello, it's never purposeful. It is simply because my eyes have not had the pleasure of viewing your name in chat yet, and it is nothing but physical inability to keep up generally. I think I've seen most of you, but of course there may be 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 that I've missed in chat and not given a hello to. Hello to Tidal Taint, it's lovely to see you. How are you, my sweet bean? Bless your face. All right, gorgeous beans. starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. So unreal, didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on but didn't even know I wasted it all to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard, in spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore, now that you knew me back then. But it all comes back to me in the end. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. And for all this, there's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. And for all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Tune. What a tune. Mother, a fantastic request, might I just say. Just what I was in the mood for on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Cuckoo Cuckoo is here. Hello, gorgeous. How are you, my lovely? Also, Cobra, I saw your hello just as I started singing. Anyone else I've missed, please keep yelling hi at me until I see you so that I can bless your face. Also, Beans, please go follow Cuckoo Cuckoo. And also, thank you for the beautiful raid from Metatrono F Madness. Metatrono Madness. It's lovely to have you here. How was your stream, sweetheart? Abby G. Torin, thank you so very much again for that tier 2, and Quasp for the Prime, and Cuckoo for 20 months of resubscribing. You say happy 20 months to the most talented person on Twitch. You're so cute. Cuckoo, you're far too kind to me, but thank you so, so much for your outstandingly gorgeous support for 20 entire months. Cuckoo, I love you to bits and pieces. Can I just say also how much I love your social media timelines? Whenever you post pictures and do anything on there, I'm always just uplifted and made to feel happy. Hello to Olivier. It's wonderful to have you with us. And anyone else that I've missed, keep doing the yelling, because if I've not seen you yet, it's just, you just got to keep yelling louder. Hello, Krogster. It's wonderful to see you. Bless your face. And of course, all of my gorgeous laggers, hello to each and every one of you beauties. You are very loved and very felt. Even though we don't see you in chat, we know you're there and we hold you very dearly in our hearts. Right, coming up for you next, I'm looking back into this request list, having a fantastic time going through this. So thank you for all your requests. Today I am just sticking to the request list. I am only going to be picking songs that you have requested specifically today, my beautiful beans. So I'm going to save my immortal. It's coming up in just a couple of songs' time, maybe in one song's time. I just need to warm up the vocal cords ever so slightly more before I am ready for the choruses of my immortal. The immortally huge choruses of my immortal. So I'm going to play for you in the meantime. Gosh, I'm torn between a couple. I'm just thinking of what's going to be the best warming up song. Raz, are you currently here? Is our beautiful Raz in chat? Let's have a little look. Dismas, thank you so much for bestowing a pair of wings upon Christian Anton, or Christian Anton. It's wonderful to have you here, Christian. Bless your face. I'm not sure Raz is here. If Raziel is not here, I'm going to save Raz's request because I know Raz would want to hear this one. And I'm going to instead play for you. I'm going to play Bedoy Doy's request, which is an original of mine. It's called Alone With Myself, and this one is not yet released, but there is full production. And this is one of my lesser known originals, I'd say. I'm falling asleep while you read me a book, and I'm drifting away to the sound of the people and things. You take my hand, now we're standing alone in the crowd, but I wanted to be alone. Said you wanted to belong to somebody's heart again. So I'll hold my breath till you come back around. Tell me that you're here to stay. When the sun blinds my eyes, I will follow your voice. Through the rain, I'll still travel your way. But I wanted to be alone, and you wanted to be my friend. You said you wanted to belong to somebody's heart again. You found me struggling. Life found me till you let me in. Now In the silence that followed the night you came back, you said all you wanted to say. Won't you tell me the story of when we were young? Take my hand and we'll both run away. But I wanted to be alone, and you wanted to be my friend. You said you wanted to belong to somebody's heart again. Falling asleep while you read me a book, and I'm drifting away to the sound of people laughing as you take my hand. Now we're standing alone in a crowd. But I wanted to be alone, and you wanted to be my friend. You said you wanted to belong to somebody's heart again. And you found me struggling. Life found me till you let me in. Now I can see everything. I can be alone with myself. I think we're probably ready now, aren't we? I think we're warmed up. I think we're ready to rock and roll with some My Immortal. Thank you to my anonymous angel for bestowing a pair of wings upon Here to Stay. Me too. I too am here to stay. Thank you so much. Dismas, bless you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Fern Public. Fern Public, how are you, sweetie pie? Thank you, Dismas. You're just truly such an angel to all of us. All right, gorgeous beans. A priority request. Well, I'm making all of your request priorities today, to be honest. For Monkey Manu, my darling monkey. This is My Immortal by Evanescence. I love that Evanescence have had this resurgence in the last few years of popularity once again. Right. Thank you so much for bestowing a pair of wings upon Max Mecha 90. Max, you've got your wings. Thanks to our darling Materade. I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you could just leave. Your presence still lingers here, and you won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. You cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. You'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. I had your hand through all these years. You still voice had chased away all the sanity in me. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. You cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. You'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. I had your hand through all of these years. You still have all of me. I tried so hard to tell myself that you're gone, though you're still with me. I've been alone all alone. You cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. You'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. I held your hand through all of these years. You still have all of It's large and in charge, that song, My Immortal by Evanescence. Hello, Monkey. How are you, sweet pie? It's wonderful to see you. Are you having a fantastic weekend? I hope that you are. Thank you. Lukey's here. Hi, Lukey. Lukey, thank you for 42 months. Lukey, we were all trying to summon you whilst I was playing alone with myself. Chat was going, Luke! Lukey, how are you, lovely? Kentai, thank you so much for bestowing a pair of wings upon singing angel. Kentai, I love you. And thank you so very much, each and every one of you glorious beings, for the just beautiful energy in chat today. It is just lovely in here, isn't it? Jazz, how are you, sweetheart? Are you having a lovely Saturday? Hello to Guapacuda as well. It's a pleasure to see you, sweet bean. So, I'm having an absolute blast going through all of your requests today. In the song list, I'm only playing songs that have been specifically requested by you beans, and it seems only right to right this moment play Kentai's request, which I think he has requested in honour of Lukey, for The Moon by the Swell Season. This has been one of my favourite songs to play over the last 2 years. More so this year. It's just suddenly really become incredibly fun. With the moon, and let the dogs gather, but the gauze and the spoon, and suck the poison up. And shut the door to the moon and let the birds gather, play no more with the fool, and let the souls wander and from the sun. And from the sun. A slow hurt, and it breaks, and so down, and so play down. Shut the door to the moon and let the dogs gather, burn the gauze in the spoon and suck the poison up. And from the sun. And from the sun. The Moon by The Swell Season for Kentai and Lukey. I love you both so very much. Bless your faces. Also, Tegraph, thank you for your gorgeous messages as I was singing. I do mainly read chat as I sing, Beans. Mostly. Here and there, I do miss things, and I'm endlessly sorry for anything that I ever miss in chat, because it's the worst feeling to miss anything. I hate missing things in chat, but if I... I've still been shaken since the last stream. Shaken. Just and stirred and moved, and thank you all. Just bless you, my darling Dismas. You are so utterly mind-blowingly sweet. Thank you for the £44.44 donation from Wowmus. Oh, that turned into a stretch accidentally. It has to finish now. I didn't mean that to turn into a stretch, but it did. Wowmus, my darling Dismas, my darling Dressmas, Dismas, all of the beautiful names that you have given. I love them. Wowmus, wow. Thank you for the £44.44. You say, not that we needed further proof that some things can't be said enough, but you're ridiculously good at what you do. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like, utterly and completely ridiculously good. And boy, are we glad that you are, just in case you forgot. That's all. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dismas. I can't tell you how much it means to me. It means so, so much. I'd lost a lot of faith in myself before I found Twitch, and I'd properly started to just doubt my abilities, and I just thought maybe maybe this is just something I love, but other people aren't going to love from me, but I just love it, and so I have to carry on. So I never stopped. I had a long dry spell of not being able to write songs. So I've had a long time. It's horrible. A whole year of not a single song. But I did start to lose quite a lot of faith in my abilities, and just thought maybe I'm just not meant to do this. And so thank you so much, Beans, for in the last 3.5 years just totally lifting my spirits and helping me to believe in myself again. I can't even, I'm just getting goosebumps, so I've got to stop because I'm going to start crying. But thank you, I love you. Also, thank you, Jumpsuitmas. You say no cheating. What? I have to cheat. I have to know. Is that not Dismas? Jumpsuitmas. Well, there's 2 S's at the end, which makes me think it's not. With £44 and 44 pence. No cheating. I have to. I'm sorry about the cheating. It's just, I have to. I must know. My phone doesn't always tell me anyway. Sometimes it's... Bless you. Can I say who you are? Can I say it? My darling maid, thank you so much. You're too wonderful to me. Thank you. Cheater, dono reader. Maid, I can't contain myself. I get excited when I don't know who it is. I get I get like an adrenaline rush of excitement that just makes me reach for my phone or check my emails. I don't always get the email, so sometimes I can't actually cheat. And there have also been times where I've received an email and the bean has disguised their name, so then I don't know what's going on. But thank you so much. I'm so touched. Thank you for the huge donations. Bless you, my angels, for just being so incredibly supportive and wonderful. You, my beans, are quite something. Let me tell you that. I cannot tell you the magic you have created within my soul, and the inspiration you've all given me, and the constant feeling I have of being supported to be a musician. That this constant motivation and excitement and inspiration to carry on making music, and that's because of you guys, so thank you so much. I love you all to bits and pieces. I feel beyond lucky. I just don't know what I did to deserve such magic in this lifetime, so thank you, everybody. I love you. Thank you, mate, for the 100-bit cheer. You see, it's all about that soul magic, baby. It is. That's what life is about. It's that sparkly feeling that sort of starts about here in the middle of your ribcage and just goes out through all of your body and just makes you grin. It's that sort of the feeling that makes you jiggle a little bit as well. Just truthiness. Thank you for the 1-bit cheer. Raz is here. Raz, bless your face. You say magical lady creates, sings magic. Unsure why there's so much magic. Thank you, Dismas. You say what Jazz said. You did 100-bit cheer. You said what Jazz said. What did Jazz say? Jazz, what did you say? I missed what you said, Jazz. Also, Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Marsa. And also, thank you, Drake Star Dragon, for 15 entire months of resubscribing. 15 entire months. Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Stephen, 1997 0523. And Lukey, just bless you for 42 entire months of resubscribing. 42 entire months. That's a long time. That is a long time. Now, repost from Jazz. Thank you. Thank you, Dismas. You say Venus vocals are like the ocean. Venus's vocals are like the ocean, from the little waves lapping at your toes to breaking waves crashing down on the rocks, both as smooth and controlled, shaping the landscape, refreshing the world. Thank you, Jazz. Gosh, that was so beautiful. What a wonderful way to describe a voice. Oh. Well, as ever, you're far too kind to me, but thank you so much. That is so lovely. Okay, gorgeous beans. Hello, Million is here. It's wonderful to see you. Sardo Numsy as well. Bless your face. Now, have we got some songs lined up? Have we got any priorities? Yes! My beautiful Dominique. A wonderful choice, Dominique. I'm so pumped to sing this. Hello, the only soup dragon, and Christoph K. Hello, sweetie pies. How are you, sweets? So, God from Joe's Perspective is an original released on my brand new album, Venusworld, and this is by far the most controversial of all my originals. So hold on to your seats, buckle up, and without further ado, with full production, we are going to have God from Joe's Perspective for my darling Dominique. Spectator. My sweet spectator. You are always so lovely. Thank you for the £25 donation. You say so glad to be here with you again. You are such an incredible artist. I don't know how you could have ever doubted this talent. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, my sweet, sweet bean. Now, spectator, I've never been 100% sure which bean you are in chat. I had a suspicion that you were Taldoc. I don't think Taldoc is here right this very moment. So who are you? Does anyone have any idea who Spectator is? Does anybody have any clue? I'm also wondering how many of you feel like you might have an idea who the Anonymous Angel is. I feel like we have, at this point, a little flock of Anonymous Angels. We have Anonymous Angel 1, who I just refer to as Anonymous Angel. And I wonder how many of you feel like you know who that is. I think my moderators know who that is. I think there are probably a few of my regulars who are here for every single show who may have sort of figured out who it is. Oh, I don't know. And Spectator is still a mystery to me as to which bean. Hang on, I don't think I can figure it out from your name, can I? No, I can't figure it out from your name. You have it disguised, which sort of makes me feel like it's Anonymous Angel. But I don't know. Is it Anonymous Angel? Oh, I think it might be. I don't know. The name is disguised as Calming Blue. Oh, I don't know. Thank you, my spectator, my sweet anonymous spectator. Whichever one of you glorious beings that it is. Hello to Loiro, it's lovely to have you here. Ewald as well, bless your face. Thank you, Dismas, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Loiro. And thank you, dear 666, for subscribing using your Twitch Prime. That is so very kind of you. Thank you for your support. My beans. I don't know. I have my detective hat on. I'm trying to decipher it. The closest that I have got right now is that it is my Anonymous Angel, numero uno. That's going to be my guess for now. I was sort of juggling whether it's Taldoc or my Anonymous Angel. Maybe I'm wrong about both of those, though. It is definitely an Anonymous Angel, Tegroff. You are correct on that one. It definitely is. But which one are we dealing with here? Which one? All right, gorgeous beans. Whilst we ponder on that, I'm going to play for you God from Joe's Perspective. They say I'm fine, just a little bit lost in my mind. Then they ask me why don't I have faith in above? 'Cause he could save all that you love. They say that they pray to a God that I know doesn't listen. Then they wait for the grave and behave as though he will forgive them. Oh, but the things they've done are far too bad. And a God who forgives them is not a God I'd have. They'll use his love to cover up the tracks. Well, I'm not into that. Breathe down their necks relax just a little bit. Watch as the sweat starts to collect as I ask them what they've done for the affection that they have won. They said that they beg with a God that had bled to create them, to absolve all their sins, give them hymns, make them sing, then repeat them. Oh, but the things they've done are far too bad. And a God who forgives them is not a God I'd have. They'll use his left to cover up their tracks. Well, I'm not into that. Confess to your sins at the end and show him you truly repent. For in life you were crooked and bent and weak. Then reach out your arms to the light. Ready yourselves for a fight, for a right to life after life's in his hands. His hands. But the things they've done are far too bad. And a God who forgives them is not a God I'd have. They'll use his left to cover up their tracks. Well, I'm not into things they've done are far too bad. And a God who forgives them is not a God I'd have. They'll use his left to cover up their tracks. Well, I'm not into that. I have to take a deep breath after that. That is a corkingly large song to sing. An original of mine called God from Joe's Perspective. That one was released on my brand new album, which I happen to have right here in this pile, actually. A pile of albums. If you'd like to get your hands, it's actually this way up. If you'd like to get your hands on an original album, 75 minutes worth of original music, and a handwritten lyric book to boot, with a little CD inside that actually looks like a little miniature record, which I find extremely fun, but it is actually a CD, and that will work in your CD players. I'm going to sign every single copy that gets sold from my Bandcamp page, so you can get your hands on one of those. Links are in chat. Bless you, my moderators. Thank you for being just so endlessly fabulous, keeping us all informed and safe and cared for. What a team I have. Hello to Ty Guy Goal. It's wonderful to have you with us. Thank you, Dismas, for bestowing a pair of wings upon our brand new bean, E.M. Bobby. E.M. Bobby, it's wonderful to have you with us. Bless your face and welcome. Also, thank you so much, Kentai, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Melissa H. Thank you. I love you. You're fabulous, my gorgeous beans. You're beyond. You're beyond. Also, Finchy Poo is here. Hello, Finch Charming. It's a pleasure to see you, darling. How are you? You having a wonderful Saturday so far? What have you been up to? Hello, Rasmus. How are you? Also, Sezzy, it's lovely to have you with us. Welcome, sweet bean. Coming up for you, gorgeous beans, next, I am going to play for you. I think actually I may get rid of that pad now. Yes. You're fabulous, Lord Tevet. Bless you. I'm going to play for you from this gorgeous list of requests. Thank you, Dismas, for bestowing another pair of wings, this time upon Cezi. Dismas, you're too spectacular. You're too spectacular. Thank you just so much. Gosh, what an absolute angel. Is Raz here again? Raziel, are you still here? I was going to play your request a little earlier, but I don't want to play it when Raz isn't here because I know Raz would really love to hear this one. So if Raz is here, I'll play it. Yes, Raz is here. Motion Sickness by Phoebe Bridgers. This is a really cool song. I think Finchy also likes Phoebe. Phoebe Bridgers' style, epic. In this video in particular for Motion Sickness, that suit that she has on, I would really love to get myself a suit like that. A proper black tie suit. Just a bean. Thank you for the £4.44. You say, I tried making a hidden one before. Went through all the hoops to make email, new PayPal, and you knew it was me. Like the first dono. Still, I'm right. Oh my God, it fills me with delight when I get it right. Too hard to fake you out. So not sure it's worth it. Oh, while you're here, you're amazing and I love you. My anonymous angel, you're amazing and I love you so much. You have kept me in the dark about Spectator for a little while though. Let me just say, you did fool me for a bit, but then today, I just suddenly had that feeling in my soul, in my heart, in my very core. That was you, my anonymous angel. So thank you for being so adorable, so supportive, so kind, and so cryptic and secretive and cheeky. This is Motion Sickness. Oh, a bean. Thank you for the £4.44 you meant. I meant fool, not spectator. Oh, wait, are you not Spectator? You are. I do know that with Fool, I did get it. I did know that was you, I just immediately knew. But Spectator, only today is the first time that I'm thinking that's you. Is it not? I'm sure it is now. I feel quite certain that it is. But perhaps it's not and I'm still being fooled. Oh, I don't know. It is a fun game, though. I do like trying to guess. I think it... Oh, I don't know. You've... Whoever you are, if you're my anonymous angel, you've double rumbled me. If you're not my anonymous angel, you've still double rumbled me. I'm rumbled. I wonder. Okay. Motion Sickness by Phoebe Bridgers. You like a little kid. I faked it every time, but that's alright. I can hardly feel anything, hardly feel anything at all. You gave me 1,500 to see your hypnotherapist. I only went one time. Let it slide. Fell on hard times a year ago. Was hoping you would let it go, and you did. I have motion sickness. Somebody roll the windows down. There are no words in the English language. I could scream to drown you out. I'm on the outside looking through. You're throwing rocks around your room, and while you're bleeding on your back in the glass, I'll be glad that I made it out, and sorry that it all went down like it did. I have motion sickness. Somebody roll the could scream to drown you out. And why do you sing with an English accent? I guess it's too late to change it now. You know I'm never gonna let you have it, but I will try to drown you out. You said when you met me you were bored. You said when you met me you were bored. You were in a band when I was born. I have motion sickness. I try to stay clean and live without. I want to know what would happen if I surrender to the sound. Surrender to the sound. Surrender to the sound. A song by Phoebe Bridgers. Apparently, now here's a bit of gossip for you. Apparently that's about Ryan Adams. Apparently he's actually a bit of a shady dude, which kind of breaks my heart because I love his music. So that's a situation in which you must separate the creator from the creation, which I think is a possible thing to do with art. I think it's a must if we're going to appreciate the art from many great artists who have done more than questionable things in their lives, but we can still appreciate the talent and the product that they create for what it is. We can still enjoy it as a creation, but perhaps just not to idolise the creator too intensely. Well, I think that's never a good idea anyway, idolising the creator of something too much. Appreciating them, yes, but it depends on them. And I think in Ryan Adams' case, from what I have read, this is all just from what I've read, bit of a shady guy, possibly. Saziel, thank you so much, my darling Raz, for the £3 donation. You say, phew, I've done it. She'll never crack this code. Absolutely, I'm being boozled, Raz. I had no idea. I love you, Raz. Thank you. Coke, thank you for 3 months of resubscribing. Thank you so very much. And Maid, thank you for the 200 bits. You say what Tegroff said. What did Tegroff say, Maid? Tegroff says, when I found this stream, I wasn't born, but a new life started in my heart as the walls shattered. It was like finding a new world to live in after years lost and in the lonely, empty vastness of space. Oh no. I've drawn black dots on my face, so I really can't afford to have any tears actually rolling out my eyes, because the dots will roll away too. Tegroff, I love you to bits. Thank you so much for being so utterly adorable. Gosh, thank you. Thanks, my beans. Finchie. I'm dreadful, terrible, absolute rubbish. All right, my lovelies. Coming up for you next, I am going to play for my darling Caramel Mountain. Caramel Mountain, are you currently here and ready? Have we got a freeze? I just had a freeze on both computers visually. Funnily enough, though, in at different points. Is it happening now? Are we okay? A bit of a freeze, a bit of a fancy freeze. We love a bit of a fancy freeze. That's okay. We can. It's allowed to be there. It froze. Strange. I don't know why. It actually froze within my OBS, which will mean it's nothing to do with any of your browsers, and it's not to do with the Twitch window that you're on. It is simply my OBS having a little moment, having a small breakdown for just a couple of seconds. But we're back. Right. What am I playing? Yes, Caramel Mountain's request. Caramel, are you currently here and ready? Let me just check chat. Beans, have you seen my darling bean, Caramel Mountain, with you, amongst you? Are we currently in the presence of a Caramel Mountain? Materade, thank you for bestowing 100-bit cheer upon my face with a message that reads, mine are freeze, but now the bee's knees. Hey, I'm trying to rhyme with freeze. From the freeze to the bee's knees. I love the idea of the knees of a bee's. The knees of a bee. It's a very cute thought, because bees are so small, so those knees are so tiny. I'm not entirely sure they even really have knees. Their little legs kind of go straight and then bend outwards to feet like that, don't they? I don't think they quite have the knee function. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe a knee is on a bee. Right. Am I playing Caramel's request? Is Caramel with us? Can anybody see Caramel? In fact, here's a good way of doing it. I try and tag Caramel, and then I'll know if Caramel's here. Yes, Caramel, I think, is currently lurking, because I can tag Caramel in chat, which makes me believe Caramel will be with us. So Caramel's request coming up next are the Sea Songs trilogy, 3 originals all written for each other, which, my beautiful beans, I'm very excited about, because it means you get to use the moving boat emote, you can use the waves, you can use the sirens, you can use the moon and the stars, whatever you think works best for this particular story. We're about to embark on a very dark and dangerous journey out to sea, where we will listen to the enchanting voices of those ever-alluring sirens who are just pulling one after the other sailors into the water to their deaths in the deep, dark ocean. So listen very carefully for those waves crashing against the shore in the distance. You may even hear some birds overhead as you close your eyes and breathe in the smell of the salty sea air and feel yourself renewed and refreshed. Strasberry, how are you, sweetie pie? It's wonderful to see you. I want to play the emote art game with this particular one. I think we're going to have wave, boat, wave, siren, wave. I probably should have put some stars above that as well. That would have been nice. Riven, I've missed you too. It's lovely to see you. Hello, Lady Hyde Park as well. Bless your gorgeous face. This is the song of the bird, my beautiful beans. At that time, I wasn't surprised when they kept saying, pulled into the depth while their mothers wept. Forever they said, a tale I hate to tell, but it must be heard. I've always preferred the song of the bird. That should on others that could fall in their way. Oh, hero fool, it's taken us all the sirens call. most beautiful emoting I ever did see. The first part of this treacherous trilogy. That was the Song of the Bird. The second part is coming up for you right this very moment, with the last song of the siren. And this song requires that you take a rather deep breath, for we are going to be diving all the way down to the very bottom of the ocean. I dreamt I dove deep down until I touched the ground. Wasn't afraid I'd drown. My mind occupied by the sound of a voice outside heard before. Calling me from the shore. I'm cold, and I feel I'm slipping under the waves. They roll ahead like thunder, and I can hear the absence of my beating heart. And now I feel this is how I will depart. I felt an icy hand wrap around my wrist, and then my chest expanded with a life-giving kiss, and her lips so soft and oh so red. Whisper right as well be dead, for to say the life of a mortal means in place that I sacrifice my soul. I can feel the slowing of my beating heart, and as he heals, I can feel myself depart. Oh, find ourselves back on land, my dear beans. Able to take a full breath once again. And on that land, we hear the sailor's song, the final part of this trilogy. So I have woken, but I feel inside as if the ocean could have cried and cried and cried. Remind me how I'm alive. Why does the sand beneath me tell me two were here? I feel I've loved so deeply. Did my memory disappear? A whisper in my ear. And why do I feel like I'd give my life to the siren inside my mind? My sorrow runs so deep that I fall to my knees and cry. Please be alive. So I call the sand fall, the remnants of a kiss that my lips are searching must exist. Could I imagine this angel from the mist? The salty, stinging eyes stare hopelessly out to sea as I whisper to the ocean, if you bring her here to me, I will teach her how to be. And I swear out there in the waves, I see the delicate features of her face, and so I dive straight into the sand and swim to her with everything I'm worth. Please take back the breath you gave me, and tell me why you saved me, and let me teach you how to walk on earth. And her eyes filled with tears as her body became out human years, and her song so beautiful cascaded from her lips, just like a waterfall. If I am yours, you are mine. I think we'll be just fine. Sea Songs trilogy for my darling Bean Caramel Mountain. Sweet Beans. Hello, Liam on stream. It's wonderful to have you here. Dee Dee Dee, I love you to bits and pieces. I hope you're having such a fantastically marvellous Saturday. Also, Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Liam on stream, and Lost Rana. Thank you so much. Scuba Bevo for 8 months of resubscribing. Oh, Dismas! Thank you, Scuba, for 8 months and using your Twitch Prime. Thank you, Maid, for the 100-bit cheer. You say, I ever did see Siren. Wait, I ever did see, get it? Siren. Oh, I'll see myself out. Maid, I love your puns just so deeply. Please never stop punning. Sorry about the weird freezing we're getting. I don't know why that's happening. It's very bizarre. I see it happening. Nothing I can do about it. I'm going to assume it's a wire, a dodgy wire. That's usually what it is when it freezes. Arameus, thank you, Arameus, for 12 months, a whole year of using your Prime and resubscribing. Shorty Mozart, thank you for 4 months of resubscribing. And Scotty, thank you for 10 months. Oh my God, bless you. Say time flies. It sure does. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart for 10 entire months of wearing your wings. Forever just too good. My sweet Dismas, you are forever just too good to me. Literally, quite literally, you are forever just too good to me. Dismas, thank you. You say, after many wonderful words praising your art today, it's hard to follow up. However, with the trilogy, it's easier. Only you can make this tale what it is every time. Captivatingly beautiful, and a presentation that will forever be one of a kind. Pure magic. Oh, thank you so much. Bless your face. I'm so touched. Also, Baldo, thank you for the 100-bit. You say, I can't stay, unfortunately, but I just wanted to say, Venus, you look perfect and amazing as usual, and I love you more. Have fun, thanks, bye. Baldo, we've missed you, and we're going to miss you even more until tomorrow. Bless you. I hope the rest of your Saturday is a chef's kiss of a Saturday. Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Eames T, or Enna's T. Eames or Ennis, it's lovely to have you with us. Dismas, you're just too wonderful. And Maid, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You say, I believe you said something like, that was the best emoting I ever did see. Oh, okay, now I understand. Where I knew you would be quoting something, but I couldn't remember what it was. You say, it doesn't take much for a bad pun to form in me. I mean, same. Literally same. Hello, Papa.
Dismas.
Yes.
2,600.
Oh, Dismas has, oh my God. That is an absolutely ridiculous number. Dismas has officially hit his 2,600th pair of wings. That is 2,600 pairs of wings. I can't even begin to describe what an incredible support you are. I mean, you are just... I love you to bits and pieces. I struggle to try and find words to properly get across what I'm feeling and thinking. It's so difficult. I just feel literarily insufficient. I feel like I can never quite get out just what I'm feeling. But my God, do I love you? My God, are you incredible? I'm endlessly blown away by the support that you give, so thank you. Hello to Alfred Housekeeper. Steve, love you too. Thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Bless your face. Now, what time are we at? 6:15. How does that happen? I just don't know. Dismas, I would love for you to pick the very last song of the stream. Is there anything in particular that you fancy hearing to see us out for the evening? So, Beans, my schedule in the next few days is as follows. Yes, we are currently on day 1 of 3 days of streaming in a row, and I'm very, very happy about that. I love being on day 1 because it means I've got 2 days ahead of me. So tomorrow I'm going to be streaming at 2:30 p.m. BST, and then on Monday I'm going to be streaming at 8 p.m. BST. So that's 2:30 p.m. BST tomorrow, Sunday, and on Monday 8 p.m. BST. I love that. I love that there is just 2 more days of streaming coming up. I know it's the hour that turned 2, Teg. How does that happen? It happens so fast every time. Right. Yes, Dismas. The hour that turned blue is literally the song I want to sing most right now. So beautiful requesting. Oh my goodness. All right, for my darling Dismas. This is the hour that Turned Blue, my newest original. Hello, Leonard. It's lovely to have you here. And Srink Tattoo as well. Thank you very much. Bless your face. Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Srink. And Juanita Cow, thank you for 2 months of resubscribing. Bless you. Yesterday I lost me right round the time that I lost you. 1:45, the hour that turned blue. Two magnets turned away from facing what it was that drew their bodies together. That is who we are, who we are, who we are. But if we want it badly enough, could love ever be enough? And keeping it for fear of the loss, could we even call that love? It's often just the little things that indicate a change. The shelves you'd rearrange, the way you'd say my name, as if when you kissed my lips they didn't taste the same. And no one was to blame, we couldn't keep our flame alight, flame alight, flame alight. But if we want it badly enough, could love ever be enough? And keeping it for fear of the loss, could we even call that love? I'm scared of being alone. I'm prepared for living in our home, with all the things we shared and everything we own. Our future plans, a ghost will never know. Oh, but if we want it badly enough, could love ever be enough? And keeping it for fear of the loss, could we even call that love? But if we want it badly enough, could love ever be enough? And keeping it for fear of the loss, could we even call that love? Yesterday I lost me right around the time that I lost you. 2:15, the hour that turned blue. An unreleased original. It will be released though. Don't you worry about that. That was the hour that turned blue. Beans, I've had the most spectacular Saturday. You sure know how to bring the party, don't you? Thank you, each and every one of you gorgeous beans, for making this, as ever, an absolutely splendiferously love-filled stream. I have had an absolute ball from start to finish. For my Saturday night, I'm going to go and meet some of my friends, who I haven't, well, some of which I haven't seen for a while. I think we're going to meet in a pub, and they'll drink exciting drinks, and I will drink orange juice. I hope you all have wonderful Saturday night plans, whether you're staying in and having a cosy night in, or going and seeing friends, or perhaps you're working. Whatever it is that you're doing, I hope that you have so much fun. And we can be reunited tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. BST in this very same place, under this very same green canopy. DJ Willie Show, thank you for the host, sweetheart. Thank you, Kentai, for the 100-bit cheer. You say the hour turned 2, stream ended, and then I turned blue. Oh! Same though. I feel that so deeply. Kentai, love you. Thank you, Kentai, for being just such a rock. You are truly such a rock in my life. Dismas, thank you so much for the 377-bit cheer. You say, what a song, what a voice, what a treat. You truly are amazing. And dang, do we love you. Thank you. Oh, dang, do I love you too. Dang is such like a American saying, isn't it? We don't really have that in the UK. If you say dang with an English accent, it just sounds all kinds of wrong. Oh, dang. Doesn't quite work, does it? Just sounds silly. We're better at saying, oh, crumbs. Oh, corks. Baldo, thank you for the 10-bit cheer. I'm sorry that you cried in your Crocs. Thank you, Diz, for bestowing that pair of wings upon Sarink Tattoo. Bless you. And Dismas, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You say T-Man said it better. So what he said, wait, what did Tegroff say? Tegroff said, this song, this voice, there is nothing more incredible. A light like the sun, the sound of the universe, the pull of a supermassive black hole, all wrapped up in one magic being who is kind enough to bless us all with all of it. What a star. Oh, you're so lovely to me. Thank you so much. It's just, I can't tell you what a cloud I float on after every single stream. So thank you. Baldo, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You say thanks, Venus, for the very, 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 very short stream. That's true, Baldo. You were only here for like 4 minutes of it or something. You say, I'm glad I stayed for this super fun song. Oh, it's super fun. It's a hoot, isn't it? You say, now where did you put my soul again? Dismas, check underneath the check underneath the sofa. Always the first place to check. If not there, possibly down at the end of the garden, just out of sight. Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Castle Pie. Castle Pie, it's lovely to have you here. Taldoc! Bless you, Taldoc. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Gorgeous beans. Thank you, everybody. Jilly, I will do. Oh, my loves. Well, it's that part of the stream which hurts my soul. It's the part of the stream where we end. And I never ever want this part of the stream to come around, but it sure does seem to every single time. Against all odds. It always happens. Right, we're going to go and raid a beautiful musician on this fine Saturday afternoon. Who have we got live? Oh, hell yes. Many fantastic people. Oh! Okay, we are going to... Oh, I'm very excited by this list. We're going to go and raid, because I'm totally obsessed with her at the moment, Andy the Frenchie. I know you're going to have an absolutely marvellous time with her as well, because she is... fantastic. Dismas, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Neyra Souza 44. Neyra Souza, you now have your wings thanks to our darling angel of a being and moderator, my darling Dismas. Tegroff says, my grandma. Is Andy the Frenchie your grandma, Tegroff? This is news to me. That's possibly the best fact that I've heard all week. Oh, I miss you already, Beans. I don't want to go. I don't want to go in the slightest, but I must. But we shall be back together tomorrow afternoon, 2:30 p.m. BST. Andy is your grandma. I love that. All right, you beauties. Oh, I don't want to do this, but it's time for me to say over and outro.
Does it seem too soon?